So you came running after me just to return that connection orb? Yep. We had a harder time finding you than I thought we would, but I'm glad we did. My, how remiss of me. Imposing such a burden on young children. Hey, Ampharos. Are you part of the Expedition Society? No, I am not. Huh? You're not? Right. That's too bad. I'd heard that the Expedition Society members carry connection orbs like that one, so... Well, I just thought that maybe... Do you perhaps want to join the Expedition Society? Yeah! I definitely want to! Getting to go all over the world and meet all kinds of different Pokemon. And then someday, maybe I could even help out with completing the world map in the Expedition Society's Pokemon Nexus. That's my real dream. And a fine one it is. I think it's a positively splendid dream. I know, right? It'd be the coolest thing ever. But everyone I know says the same thing. They all tell me it's impossible. They all say I can't do anything about it because I'm still just a kid. True, I certainly have heard that children cannot join the Expedition Society. My, I wonder who decided a thing like that, But still, perhaps as a junior member of the Expedition Society, there may be something you could do to aid them even now. What? My, I guess that settles it. Here, I'll give you these. Damien and Seal received Junior Expedition badges. And Junior Expedition bags. And Junior Expedition gadgets. First off, Junior Expedition badges. Proof of your membership in the Expedition Society. As junior members only, of course. And your Junior Expedition bags? Exclusive bags that hold many items only carried by Expedition Society members. And junior members, of course. And finally, Junior Expedition gadgets. These are essential items for doing the work of Expedition Society members. And junior members too, of course. But even if you are only junior members, you can do fine work for the society. One of the most important tasks that the Expedition Society undertakes is investigating problems Pokemon bring to their notice and helping to find a solution. So you too can put on those Junior Expedition badges and help carry out expeditions for the good of other Pokemon. You may discover Pokemon out in the world who are suffering from some worries. I get it! Then all we need to do is find a way to solve their problems. Yes, solve their problems, and you will also create connections with those Pokemon. And that's where your junior expedition badges come in again. That's getting to be a mouthful, so I'll leave off the junior from now on. I hope that you noticed that I gave you not just 2, but many expedition gadgets. Give an expedition badge to a Pokemon you'd like to ally with, and in the future you'll be able to go on adventures together. Go on building allies, and the Expedition Society itself will grow in force. By the by, I shall also entrust you children with my connection orb. You have the expedition gadgets that I gave you earlier. Why don't you try fitting the connection orb into the gadget? Wow! Is this a map? It is, isn't it? Indeed, it is. An expedition gadget can be triggered by fitting it with a connection orb. And it can show you much more than just a map. It will also let you view the ties between Pokemon and check your expedition list. You can also register your team name using it. Team name? Yes. What do you think? Would you like to register a name for your very own expedition team? Hey Seal! What kind of name do you think is good? A team name, huh? Let's see. Junior Explorers? Yeah, the Junior Explorers, huh? Yeah, I like it. Thanks, Seal. Let's try putting it in. Alright, that's that. All set, are you? Well then, my young friends, I hope you will use your expedition gadgets wisely to help the many unfortunate Pokemon that you find in the world around you. Thank you so much, Ampharos. But wait, why did you have all this stuff on you, Ampharos? And how come you know so much about the Expedition Society? Ho ho ho! You'd really like to know? Why hide it? The truth is that I am really... Not that it matters, I'm super pumped even to get to act like a junior member. This is it. Starting tomorrow, we'll do our best as Junior Expedition Society members. We're definitely gonna show... Seal? You do want to be a Junior Expedition Society member with me, right? Do I? Yeah, I knew you'd agree. Thanks, Seal. Partial as usual. But I guess that's okay. As soon as school's out tomorrow, let's go on our first expedition. We're Junior Expedition Society members at last! Well, it looks like my work here is done. It's getting rather late, and your parents must be worried. Trundle on home now. Yeah, we will. Thanks again for everything, Ampharos. See you later. Bye bye. Ho ho ho. They really do make some sweet kids. Oh, a message. For me. Empress took out the mysterious gadget. Chief? Chief, you there? Can you hear me? I hear you loud and clear, Diden. What a relief! I've been trying to get through for ages. I'm glad I finally reached you, because I have to ask, what in the world are you thinking, wandering off alone like that? How many times have we told you to bring someone with you? Countless times! Over and over and over! Please, then, take pity. If you keep yelling like that, I think my head will split. Oh, sorry about that. Do you at least know where you are now? Serene Village. Hey! What? Serene Village? That's amazing! You actually managed to arrive at your goal all by yourself? Even a broken clock is right twice a day, but this is practically a miracle. My, how little you think of me. Well, how is it? How do things look there? They look perfectly peaceful. What? Really? Then do you think the information we got was wrong? I cannot say anything for certain. I'll just say that I've checked it out and there doesn't seem to be any more to learn here. I'll be heading back soon. That's... well, it's a bit of a letdown, really. But I understand, sir. I don't imagine you'll be able to make it back directly, but take care on your way. Until we see you then, Bebop! A letdown, I suppose it might seem that way to some. But I'm still glad that I came. Serene Village. It's a good place, I think. And the stars look positively stunning from out here. Surely such peace is for the best. And if we are to protect it, we may have quite a task on our hands. The next morning, Seal woke up just like always and had breakfast with Nazleaf. And then headed to class with Damien. Then, after school, school's out! Let's go to the plaza! Let's start our Junior Expedition Society work right away! Well, don't you look like you're having fun? Not that I'm interested in why or anything. I'm sure it's just something uninteresting. It's sure been awfully hot lately. I can't concentrate on lessons when it's hot like this. Oh! Ampharos, are you okay? Yes, I will survive. I recognize the voice. You are those children from the village? Yep. And wanting to start our first expedition as Junior Expedition Society members. Were you really? Well, do your best. Oh, but wait. I'm recalled to the fact that I never did explain how to use that connection orb. Silly me, forgetting to explain the most essential part of the whole process indeed. So, if you'll allow me, I will now explain how to use your new connection orb properly. First, I'd like you to start by taking out your expedition gadgets. Damien and Seal took out their expedition gadgets. Do open your gadget if you'd be so kind. You have the connection orb in there, don't you? Yes, yes, that's the spirit. Now have a little look inside. Ah, I can see a Pokemon. And she seems to be saying something. Sylveon, is it? Let's have a closer look. Oh, now I can see Sylveon's post. It looks like she can't find her way out of a dungeon and needs some help. Yes, that is how the connection orb works. It enables you to see the troubles and wishes of the Pokemon around you. Wow! So now that you know, what will you do? Will you embark on this expedition? Of course! I want to help Sylveon! Then go ahead and accept the expedition request. Very well done, my little villagers. This is how you can receive requests from expeditions that need undertaking. Could I ask you to open your expedition gadgets once more? And here, you can see something called the expedition list, yes? Yes, that one. Have a look at that list. You can see the expedition requests that you recently accepted right there. When you have accepted a great number of requests one time, you'll find it quite convenient to review them all here. You'll find that you can now visit the foreboding forest from the village gates. Good luck on your expeditions then. Yeah, thanks Ampharos. Alright, this is the real deal. Seal, let's do this. I get lost all the time. And this time was no exception. I went... Oh no! Where am I? Again? Thank you so much. Oh, would you look at that? You saved Sylveon, did you? You did a fine job. And by the way, when you saved Sylveon, did you happen to notice anything curious about your connection orb, That might also require a bit of explanation from me. Allow me to replay what you saw in your connection orb when you saved Sylveon. And you are now connected. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? This is proof of the bond that now ties you to Sylveon. And by connecting to her, you also become able to see her friends and acquaintances, just like so. And now that you can see the posts and requests of those Pokemon, your connections will continue to grow through their connections. The connection orb does so much more than show you Pokemon's posts. It allows you to see the very bonds that tie all Pokemon together. Wow, it can even do something like that? Once you complete an expedition to fulfill some requests that you've accepted, the network that connects you to other Pokemon will grow larger and larger. I think I get it, and then I can take requests from those new Pokemon I'm connected to. Precisely. I believe that you two can take it from here, can't you? Do your best on behalf of the Expedition Society. We will. Thanks again, Ampharos. Seal, I think we've learned all the tricks to going on expeditions now. Let's do our best as Junior Expedition Society members. The next morning, Seal went to school together with Damien as usual. After school let out, see you! Yeah, see you tomorrow! Come on, Seal, let's get going and do our best! Hiaka! 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 You little halucha maniacs there! Listen up! I've been hearing the cheers of halucha maniacs. Yeah, from all across the world. Oh yeah! The time has come for my slam schools to open. Hiaka! Hiaka! Whenever you want to remember a move, come to Halucha's Slam School. Hiaka! 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 It looks like there's a new shop open. Let's check out the orb. Hey children, sorry for the wait. Watch me and remember, Halucha Slam School. The Pokemon knows too many moves already. Choose the move you want the Pokemon to forget. Hiaka! The Pokemon will forget Quick Attack and remember Thunder Shock. Okay, here I go. Watch me and remember the move! Halucha slamming Hiaka! Okay, Seal forgot Quick Attack and remember Thunder Shock. Pokemon knows too many moves already. Choose the move you want the Pokemon to forget. Hiaka! The Pokemon will forget Tail Whip and remember Fairy Wind. Okay, here I go. Watch me and remember the move! Halucha slamming Hiaka! Okay, Sylveon forgot Tail Whip and remembered Fairy Wind. The Pokemon knows too many moves already. Choose the move you want the Pokemon to forget. Hiaka! The Pokemon will forget Tackle and remember Quick Attack. Okay, here I go. Watch me and remember the move. Halucha slamming Hiaka! Okay, Sylveon forgot Tackle and remember Quick Attack. Anything else? Hiaka! Hiaka! Come back again. Hiaka! Hiaka! The next morning. Morning, Seal. You up and moving yet? Borrow a moment of your time, if you don't mind. Fact is, see, I'm gonna have to leave you here on your own again for a bit. I'm mighty sorry about it, but something cropped up that I just can't ignore. So, could I count on you to watch over the house while I'm away again, just for a day? I figure you're pretty used to the life here now, Seal, and you'll be alright. That's so? That's a lot of my mind, sure enough. Then I'll be heading out now. Sorry, and I do thank you. If you need help, just holler at Caracostas next door. I'll tell him so before I go. Oh, and be on the lookout for them Behem as well. Then I'll be off.